There is a crazy parallel between how food companies in recent years started to push in their marketing that their food is real and that it contains real ingredients and no artificial dyes or any of the fake stuff, and how we're starting to see brands that don't work in the food space or don't operate within, the food and consumer product space, how they're starting to push in their marketing that their content is real. Their models are not AI. Let me explain. In recent years, we have started to pay more attention to what we're putting into our body more so than we ever have. And I think this is due not just to cultural changes, but also to the widespread access that we have to technology. For example, because most people have a smartphone, we're able to look up what we're consuming and how it affects our physical health and our blood work and our sleep and our mental health. And with that access to that information, companies know within their marketing and hopefully within their actual product to actually put real ingredients in their product. There's a huge push for consuming whole foods now because we have access to that information. And just like how, generally speaking, people are paying more attention to what they put into their bodies, people are starting to pay more attention to what they put into their minds because of the rise of AI. And because of that, companies that don't operate in the food space are starting to let us know, hey, this model in this ad or this billboard that you see, it's actually a real person. It's not AI. For example, Equinox recently released a campaign that's titled Question Everything But Yourself, where they're saying, hey, our models are real. The content that you see in our ads are real. In October of 2025, the brand Aerie made a vow that their ads and the models within their ads are actually real people in real ads and not AI. Those are just two examples. But what I'm trying to say is that in the same way that it's normal now for companies to be transparent within their marketing about the ingredients in their food because people want to be cognizant of what they're putting into their bodies, companies are going to be more transparent moving forward about whether or not they used AI in their ads because we're more cognizant about what we're putting into our minds. Now, what does this mean for the future of marketing, branding, and communications at large? Number one, I think that what you contribute to the market in terms of your heart and your mind are going to become more important than ever. And that includes your ability to do things like maintain eye contact, hold a conversation, nurture a relationship, show your humanity. In the same way that Whole Foods and products that are made with clean ingredients are becoming a premium product at the grocery store, I think that real humanity is going to become a premium product in the world, period. And secondly, I think that in-person experiences are going to thrive. We're already seeing that with the rise of run clubs, and we're seeing it with music festivals becoming more and more prevalent in society more than ever, despite the fact that we have Spotify and Apple Music and that we just live in a digital world where you can access music whenever you want to, wherever. Those are just my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.